Hi guys, welcome to Taste Like Home. I am your pro cook Tulu. This is the 9th episode and today I'll be making vanilla, nougat and caramelized cashew ice cream. To get the ball rolling, these are the ingredients you will need to make our ice cream. 500 grams of fresh cream, a handful of caramelized cashew nuts, 25 grams of nougat chocolate, half a cup of condensed milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, and you're going to need ice cream cones. And now to our utensils, you're going to need a small dessert bowl, a knife, a spatula, cling wrap, a freezable dish, and lastly you're going to need a mixer. First we're going to pour our cream into our mixer. Pour everything in there. Ooh, I made a mess. We're going to blend. Make sure that you blend slowly. Don't over whisk this. Now that your cream has thickened, we are going to pour in our condensed milk. Make sure that you pour everything in. Your vanilla essence. You can actually also just always use caramelized vanilla essence, but in this case I'm just going to use the vanilla one. Now close your mixer and we start mixing again. Yeah. That's good. Don't want it to be over mixed. First thing, remove your whisk. Now we're going to just put everything in here. I don't make too much. Now it's time for our nuts, and don't forget, like I always say, these aren't these nuts, but we're gonna crush them. You can always omit this process if you are not a fan of nuts, or if you're not really a fan of cashews, you can also use your almonds. I like the cashews, particularly the caramelized ones, because they add the sweetness to the ice cream. Now that is done, we're going to sprinkle into our cream. Now bring in your nougat, which we're going to just roughly cut. This one that I'm using has almonds in it, so my ice cream is going to have almonds and cashews, but you can always use nougat that is plain. Just sprinkle. We're going to wrap this. You could always, instead of using this, use a glass dish which has got a lid, but because this one does not have a lid, we're going to use the cling wrap. Set that aside and we are ready to go into the freezer. Put this in the freezer for at least 5 hours, preferably overnight, and your ice cream is good as done. And we are done. Here's our ice cream. Now time for the freezer. And here's our ice cream. Like I had mentioned earlier on, you could always use a glass container with a lid, like I had done the night before. And remember, I advised 24 hours in the freezer works wonders for ice cream. So here's our ice cream. This is what it looks like. Now time to bring in our cones. our dessert bowl, our water, as well as our ice cream scoop spoon. Our scoop, our warm water, and our cones. Lastly, our dessert bowl. For all those people that don't like doing the licking, you can always use a spoon. There we go. And now our cone. Stick it in there. And here is our vanilla caramelized cashew nuts and nougat ice cream. And now to taste our vanilla caramelized cashew nuts and nougat ice cream. Now don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell below.